AI is a rapidly emerging and evolving technology that has the potential to change the way we work. While this new technology is trending, it's important to understand how it works and if it is the right fit before using it in your workplace.
There is not one agreed upon definition of AI as this technology continues to evolve. Generally, AI is a form of technology that can emulate human thinking. AI uses computer programs to identify patterns and make predictions or classifications based on those patterns. AI comes in many different forms. Generative AI is a specific type of AI that uses machine learning. It is distinct from other types of AI as it can create new content that looks like it has been made by a human. If you put the exact same prompt into a generative AI tool multiple times, you may get different outputs despite making no changes to the prompt. Generative AI has a broad range of capabilities that can be used by HR professionals. The capabilities of generative AI vary depending on the specific tool that is being used. Generative AI can be used as a tool to aid in the decision-making process by analyzing information. For example, it can be used in the hiring process to screen resumes based on qualification parameters entered. To be clear, generative AI should never make the final decision, but it can be used as a tool in the process to analyze information. We are used to seeing chatbots for customer service, but this technology can also be adapted for internal use. For example, a chatbot could be programmed to answer common employee questions during onboarding or even common questions in general.
Specific legislation regulating the use of AI is evolving with this new technology and may place rules on how AI can be used. Now, existing privacy legislation sets out the rules for the collection, use, and disclosure of personal information and personal health information. While privacy is a higher standard, personal information and other business-related information may also be protected by confidentiality agreements or policies. Another important consideration is who actually owns the output produced by the generative AI tools. So if the generative AI tool draws on third-party data, this data, including intellectual property, may be owned by third parties and then subject to copyright claims.
Generative AI has been criticized for providing factually incorrect information in their outputs. Another issue related to output is that it may be based on bias and stereotypical prompts entered into the AI tool. This could lead to discrimination. There is also the potential for malicious use of generative AI tools.
Clear standards and expectations for the use of generative AI are important. The first step is to determine if generative AI can be used in the workplace. So remembering that there are different types of generative AI, you need to do your research to determine which ones may be right for your work environment, if any. Keep in mind the data source that the program is trained on and how that will influence the output. So where AI is used as a tool, people are ultimately responsible for the accuracy of the content, analyzing the information, and making those decisions in a fair way.